What's up, everybody? It's Old Man Winter 8 for Sun and Ski Sports, and in this video we're going to find out if the Capita Ultrafear is a wise buy for you. So the Capita Ultrafear used to be a limited edition board that they would do, but it had such a demand they turned it into a standard board in their lineup, and it really has become a staple. One thing that it was always known for was kind of the unique tip shapes, but for 25-26 they've reshaped the tips a little bit, gave them a little bit more of that classic rounded off nose and tail. And this thing is a twin tip board, so it obviously is going to ride that way the exact same way as it rides that way. And then the profile on it is a camber to flat to rocker, so you're getting power of the camber between your feet. You're getting that extra stability up in the nose and tail, especially when you're on boxes and rails or kind of buttering around on it. And then you get that little bit of rocker for that catch-free feel and to really smooth out the transition from edge to edge. And we're going inside the board. We have their P2 Superlight core, and then the fiberglass is pretty cool. It is a biax fiberglass, and it does have their carbon stringers that are running from tip to tail, but it is a hybrid layup with the fiberglass, and that means that that carbon is not laid on top of the fiberglass, it's woven into the fiberglass. So this helps them make a little bit lighter board, a little bit smoother construction throughout the entire top sheet, and you're getting carbon that is working with the fiberglass, not against it. And then one of the coolest features on this thing is their full cork edges. So they literally have cork underneath your edge from here to here, pretty much along the entire edge from contact point to contact point. And that's basically acting as a dampening material. So one, when you're carving, it helps reduce chatter so your board can hold a better edge. But two, if you're hitting rails and boxes and harder features that aren't snow, it's helping make those edges a little bit more durable and helping them last longer. And then on the bottom of this thing, we have their Centruded Super Drive base. So it's very, very fast, but it really does have some of the maintenance-free properties of an extruded base. But is the Capita Ultrafear a wise buy for you? Well, this is definitely for those intermediate to advanced park riders who really like to get out in the morning and maybe take a few groomer runs and find some side hits when the park's not firing. The combination of that P2 Superlight core and that hybrid glass and carbon really makes this board very, very lightweight, but it's not super, super soft. Usually those lighter boards can be a little bit softer, especially up in the tip and tail, but that glass is really giving this board a lot more sturdiness than most boards at this same flex. And the coolest thing is, even though they are woven into the fiberglass by having those carbon stringers run along the length of the board, it's not affecting the board torsionally. So this thing can have a nice, easy, smooth feel in and out of your turns, but when you're locked into a turn and the entire board is pushing back, or when you're unloading this thing off of jumps, it's got super pop, super power, and a lot more stability. But if you got any questions beyond anything that we talked about in this video, definitely leave some comments down below. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to the Sun and Ski YouTube channel, and make sure to head on into your local Sun and Ski location. Check out the new Capita Ultrafear for 25-26. And if you don't have a Sun and Ski location near you, no problem. You can always hit them up on the web at www.sunandski.com.